So here we go again. Don Lemon goes on TV, sticks his foot in his mouth. AOC goes on the internet and sticks her foot in her mouth. Let me explain. First of all, he goes on live television in front of his massive audience, in front of millions of people, and says, and I quote, "Only half-brained people saw what Maxine Waters said and actually thought she was inciting violence. So only half-brained people believe that." So the 12 jurors who just convicted Derek Chauvin are all half-brained? Because I guarantee you, they believed it. I guarantee you, that is the only reason they came back and said guilty on all 3 charges. That jury was not properly sequestered. Whether you want to accept it and believe it or not, that's up to you. It must be nice living in La La Land. Then, AOC. Everyone's favorite politician to pick on. And no, I don't pick at her just for fun. Just hear me out for a second. She goes on Instagram and tells the entire world that the Chauvin verdict is not justice. That just simply finding Derek Chauvin guilty and sentencing him to possibly anywhere from 40 to 70 years in prison, mind you, if he survives his entire time in prison, is not justice. And then she brings up the kid in Chicago. Forgive me, I just drew a blank. I don't remember the kid's name. I apologize. Yes, it is a tragedy that kid was shot and killed. He was only 13 years old. But he was 13 years old, out there in the middle of the night, running around with a 21-year-old man, shooting off guns in the sky. And that kid had a gun in his hand when the cops showed up. Just because he threw it doesn't change the fact. Now, do I think he deserved to be shot? No, because at the time he was shot, the gun was not in his hand, but that's for a whole different discussion. Anyway, but then again, she did what she always does. She says this is not justice, and then she goes that, our entire system of government we currently have that values our military is not justice. I wish she'd just cut to the chase. Cut to the chase is what they really want. They want no borders, no police, no president. They just want open free-for-all in the name of social, climate, and racial justice, which would only serve one group of people, and that is the people that will eventually be the ruling class. So remember, when the racial climate and a social justice revolution takes place, and you find yourself at the bottom and the politicians on top, remember, you voted for them.